Hi, my name is Mark. I am the younger brother to Tim. And Tim was definitely my best friend. To this day, I still miss him. Growing up with Tim, him being the older brother, I always tried to do everything that he could do, but he was always better at everything than I was. And I remember we would go fishing down in it was a small creek in Holmen, Wisconsin. And they had rainbow trout there. And he was always catching more fish and larger fish than I was. And we had a good time. I remember one time Tim had saved up, bought himself it's a tiny little airplane. And it was one of these ones where, if you remember what they had back then, with this airplane, it had a little motor in it, and you would put enough fuel in it to be able to last for about 3 or 4 minutes. And so it was a two-person operation. One person would stand with a controller in his hand and about 30 feet of string, and we start up this airplane, and the thing was so loud. But anyway, after we started the motor on it and we would let it take off, the thing would fly around and around and around in a circle. And I remember Tim, because he had just bought this thing, and he was getting dizzy. He, eventually yelled over to me, he says, "Mark, come take this thing. I'm getting dizzy." And so I would run over, and he handed the controller to me, and the first thing this thing did was it flew straight up in the air and slammed right into the ground. He never yelled at me. Uh, yeah, I missed him. Tim loved the Lord. Um, he was an excellent singer. Uh, I still remember how he would sing solos at church, and people would just be in awe over the voice that he had. And but he was musically inclined. He played a instrument called a baritone, and he would do competitions